Hello all, welcome back to Kabjosh Tech World. In today's video, we are going to look about Python for beginners. Yes, even if you haven't written a single line of code before, by watching this video, you can easily understand Python and its basics. Let's dive deep into the video. Okay, most of the people asks that why Python? Python is one of the most popular programming languages. It is mostly used in web development, data structures, data science, and in building advanced artificial intelligence, also called as AIs, and etc. Python is easy to understand programming language. Just by reading at it, you can understand that what the code says, what it depicts. Okay, first of all, we are going to install the Python. For that, we are gonna open any web browser. In my case, I'm opening Microsoft Edge, and we are going to search for Python download. And here, let's click on python.org. Now here, we are going to click download Python and its latest version. Here, the latest version might change for you, so no need to worry about it. I'll click on it. It installs me the Python installer. I'll click on the open folder so that it opens where the installer got installed. Now here you can see Python 3.13.3 AMD64 installer got installed. I'll double click on it and it says that install Python 3.13.3 64-bit. Now here we should check both the boxes that use admin privileges when installing py.exe, add python.exe to path. Let's click on install now. Now you need not to do anything, it automatically installs the Python version. Just sit back, it just takes 1 to 2 minutes. As you can see here, it is showing that setup was successful. And let's click on close. Now the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to search here in our Windows search tab for IDLE. Here it says that IDLE Python 3.13.64. We are going to click on open. Then this gives a screen like this for you. This is nothing but this is going to be our ID where we code programming language, that is Python, where we code our things. Okay, this is terminal. Here first I'm going to type it print, and then inside the brackets we are going to put double quotation and say hello Kabjosh Tech World. That is our channel name. Okay, here first I'll explain you. The print function means that in this print function, it is a function where whatever we have written inside this bracket and double quotation, it prints that on the terminal. That is, it prints the same, but without these things, it just prints hello Kabjosh Tech World. Let's see if it works. This is gonna be a first line of code in Python. Let's click enter. Hey, it says that hello Kabjosh Tech World. Now let's click on file and click on new file. Now we are going to click on file and click on save as. We are going to save this file. I'll save it in documents and let this be hello dot py. Why py dot py? Dot py indicates that this belongs to Python file, Python format. And generally, if it's a video, it says like the name dot mp4. It means that it depicts a video. Like the same here, dot py means it's a Python file. Let's click save. Here we can see hello.py. So I'll full screen. Here we are gonna write a code and run this. Okay, first now let's try the same that we tried directly in the terminal. Print in double quotation hello Kabjosh Tech World, and then okay, After writing this code, we are going to click on run module and click on OK. Here it says that allow Kabjosh Tech World, it prints the same. Now this is going to be our terminal and this is a file where we are writing codes. Okay, now we are going to talk about variables. What is variables? Variables is nothing but, for example, if you have, for example, let's say half kg of sugar, you need to store it in some container. That container is called a variable on which we can store datas. Here in Python it is datas, but in real world, for example, we are storing sugar. Sugar is the data and the container, sugar container, is gonna be our variable. Okay, for example, now I'll tell that sugar container equals, in sugar, now we have made that a variable named sugar container and equals what, inside sugar container what we have sugar, sugar. Okay, why double quotation? As you have seen, whenever these words are called as strings are nothing but letters and words, not numbers. So to print a number or to store to print a word or letters or store some letters, we are going to put double quotation and type our letters inside the double quotation so that it saves as string, that is letters. Now inside sugar container, it's a variable, we have sugar. And then the second variable, I'm going to name another variable named salt container. Salt container equals, salt container equals, absolutely it has salt, but we can put whatever here we want. For example, I'll put lemon, that's our choice, but here we want to store salt inside salt container, so I'll put salt. Okay, and then I'm gonna here what I did is I have made a variable named salt container which has salt in it, and here a sugar container which has sugar in it. Now I'm gonna say print sugar underscore container. Okay, sorry, here I'll change sugar container. What I have said is print, as we know it prints whatever inside this, but why didn't I put double quotation? Because you're not gonna print sugar or salt whatever we want, but we are gonna print this variable. But you have a doubt whether it prints sugar container as it is or it prints sugar which is inside the variable. Let's see. I'll run this. We can also click F5. Now it says sugar. It means that what we have written here in the code is sugar container has sugar in it, salt container has salt in it. And here we are saying that print sugar container. Print whatever is inside the container, a variable named sugar container. For printing variables, there is no need of putting double quotation. If you put double quotation, then it prints as sugar underscore container as the same. So we are just saying that print the variable which inside what is there. For example, here sugar is there, so it has printed sugar in the output. But if I say to print not the sugar container, this time I'll tell it to print the salt container, whatever is inside the salt whatever is inside the salt container variable. Let's see, let's click on F5. Click on OK. It says salt because we are telling it to print whatever is inside this salt container. Salt container has definitely salt as we wrote here. So it prints the output as salt. I hope you can understand about you understood about the variables and strings. Strings are nothing but the word type formats, not the numbers. Okay, now let's see that how to now let's see that how to print numbers. I'll clear the screen. Now for example, I'll say A. I'll create a variable named A. Inside it, I'll put double quotation for now and say 25. Okay, it has number named 25, and we are gonna say print inside this, and then we are gonna say A. That is print whatever is inside the variable named A. Let's click on run. It says 25. Okay, that's fine. It said 25 as it is with no problem. Now I'm going to add another variable named B equals, in double quotation, I'll tell 55. Okay. Now I'm going to say print B. What it says, whatever is inside this B variable, that is 55. Let's see. Yes, it said 55. Now let's see that how to add numbers. Here I'll tell that C, another variable, equals A variable plus B variable. Here I have said that I have created a variable named C, and then C as A, this variable content, whatever is inside this, plus this B content, whatever is inside the variable B. And here I'm gonna say print C. Have you pause the video and guess that what would be the answer for this? You people might think that the answer would be 55 plus 25. Let's see what it gives. Let's run it. It says 2555. 2555 without any space, nothing else. It did not add. What is this? It says, it added these both like this, 25 here and then plus 55, but without any space. It just added as it is like a string. That is because we used a double quotation. Whatever is inside a double quotation, it is considered as string format, that is words or letters. So when it added like 25 plus 55, which is equals 2555. So now we don't want it to be like 25 and 55. So I'm going to change A as just normal 25 without double quotation. So here and then here in the B, I'll remove this and then put normal 55. Now let's see that what the output it gives. Let's see whether it gives us 2555 or 25 plus 85, the answer of it. Here we are storing it just as an integer without double quotation. And here we are saying that A plus B, we are storing A plus B inside this C variable, and we are saying print C. Let's see whether it adds as integers or adds as strings. I'll run. Here we can see that it adds as integers, that is 55 plus 25, and it gives the result as 80. Here we can see. This is because we did not put double quotation and put whatever the numbers inside the double quotation. Whatever is inside the double quotation is considered a string, but now we have just made it as integer. Okay. Hope you understood the basic topics of Python, that is about variables and storing integers and strings. Hope this video was interesting. If you like this video, subscribe to our Kapjosh Tech World and give this video a like and share this video to your friends. Comment below your thoughts. See you in the next video. Bye bye.